if we think of roller coaster manufacturers, we usually think of something like B&M, Mack Rides, RMC, Intamin. But today, I'm going to be using AI. As you all know, I'm in Theme Park Tycoon right now because I don't have Planet Coaster 2 because I'm poor. So, here I am on the one and only ChatGPT. I'm just going to search. Name me a roller coaster manufacturer. B&M. Okay, so we know that we have a B&M style roller coaster. What kind of B&M coaster should I make? That's just taking ages. Choose one from the list above. You joking? I gotta build a B&M dive coaster. I asked, make me a layout for my dive coaster, and it said all this. So let's get in Theme Park Tycoon 2 and let's get building. Dive coaster. Where is it? Do we have our dive coaster here from B&M? I'm just gonna place it down here. So the first thing it tells us to do is to do a straight from the station into a 250 feet lift hill. So I'm just gonna go straight in the middle and go 225 feet. So let's go 225 feet, 2 meters, 68 meters. What we have to do is we have to build up to this height. Let's get building. Okay, so I've just built the lift hill. It took about 20 seconds, but now scenic turn. After the lift hill, the coaster turns gently to give riders a scenic view of the park and build anticipation. So after I've just built the turn,
the scenic view of the park,
we now have to do a holding brake. So obviously that, but we have to do it for exactly 2 to 3 seconds because that's what it tells us. After that, it tells us to do the 90-degree drop and then an optional tunnel entrance. So let's just do this then. Okay, so after that, I've just built the beautiful vertical drop into some kind of ditched type tunnel thing. Okay, so straight after the drop, we have to do a large dive loop to take riders up and over in an inverted maneuver, adding a floating sensation. We're gonna go up and back over ourselves. So I've just done a rough thing of what the dive loop should look like in my opinion. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say next. Camelback hill. After the dive loop, transition into camelback hill, providing a few seconds of weightlessness. Okay, so we got to go into quite a big airtime hill. Let's just see how this goes. Pretty much. This is so ugly, but I've done an airtime hill of some sort. I know it doesn't look good, but it's what I can do, I guess, right now. But so, wide helix, sweeping helix. Following the airtime hill, enter a wide banked helix to create a dizzying, forceful sensation as the train spirals downwards. And I'm gonna delete some of the airtime hill and put it so that it banks whilst we're coming down. So yeah. And I'm going to turn it around facing towards the station and I'm going to go straight into that 0G roll. cheated a bit here because it doesn't say to do this turn, but I've done the 0G roll a bit better. I mean, it could be better, but like, don't really care. And I've done this turn because the next thing ChatGPT says is to do a splashdown feature, like the finale, and if I did it over here, I'd run into the boundary, and like the station's not over there obviously, so let's just cheat a little bit obviously to make it so it actually gets back to the station. So it says splashdown finale to give a dramatic ending, integrate a splashdown pool where the coasters rear fins create a water spray effect, and then it says go straight into the brake run and then do the helix, but I'm gonna do the helix first just so that it can actually make it into the station. Let's just get straight into it. I've done something using ChatGPT. Obviously it's not going to be perfect because this shouldn't be here, this should be more over here, but the way ChatGPT said, like, it was going to end like over here, and it would have to have like an Oblivion style brake run to make it to the end. So now is the time for ChatGPT to ask for the colours, and I'm going to ask it to select one. Bright orange track. Oi for Onyx, yeah, my favourite colour. Charcoal. Right, let's just see how this turns out. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and this is really ugly. It's literally oblong, but the wrong way around. I'm going to work on the scenery. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I've just had to resequence the sequencer to make the splashdown actually work properly. This is the final product of our beautifully ugly dive coaster, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 500, we're only 40 off, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which is probably the showcase. So yeah, bye bye.
This ride is perfectly safe. Everything has been designed for your comfort and enjoyment.